Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. We work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it. This card of the ring was in the wrong position here, just popped up. I don't know if that means anything. It's commitment, it's marriage. It could be a contract, business or personal, a vow that you make to yourself or to others. Okay, so we usually work with the energy of the moon, but today I'm doing the Lenormand 9-card spread because I wanted to put out a little announcement. I'm celebrating summer. I'm celebrating the summer. I think it might actually get here at some point. And so it's hard to tell. Like, it's really hard to tell. It's been very wet and dreary here in the Midwest. But we have the eclipse season coming up in the summer. We've got the new moon in Cancer, the full moon in Capricorn. And so with this powerful full moon that we have going on Sunday night into Monday, we have, like, energy is just shifting, and then the planets are getting ready to start going retrograde. And so I thought it'd be a good time to offer a special offer to my viewers as kind of a thank you and a celebration. So I'm going to select 3 viewers. I'm going to base the entries for the drawing on comments made on the June videos. So every comment made on a June video counts as a entry. I should rephrase that. Every video that you comment on counts as an entry. So if you make 6 comments on one video, it's still only 1 entry. Please keep the comments positive or they won't count. And this is a positivity channel, although the messages sometimes, I wonder. Okay, so not your messages, the ones from Spirit, like the energies are so tough. So let's just see what we get here. Oh, that's interesting. I think I want another one for that. All right. And, ooh, interesting. So let's get into it. Let's see what we have here for you. The reason I pulled the second card for the finish is because the finish was the key, and the key is the solution. And so I think you find the solution in a very clever way because the overall energy is the fox. And the fox is about being clever and finding solutions to meeting your basic needs of, in this one it's depicted as he's got a roof over his head. He's got food to eat. He probably was very clever about how he got that food to eat. It looks like somebody's, was raising it, or he had to sneak up on the bird or whatever. So he had to be clever. So let's see here. The center. Oh, I don't know if you've ever seen these readings before. This is thoughts, feelings, actions. This is past, present being right now during this mid-month of June, and moving forward, this is the future. So you can't do much about the past. It's done. You can learn your lessons from it, but that's about it. So how do you apply the lessons? How do you make adjustments in the present in order to create the future, co-create with Spirit the future you want, basically. So the key to the situation here is the obstacles. You're feeling pretty blocked and stuck, and that doesn't surprise me because the reading I just did the other day for you was very blocked and stuck, and the cards didn't want to shuffle. And then we had that commitment card that just popped up, the ring, and so that would be about feeling duty bound to a situation. So you're feeling a little blocked, a little like there's stuff in front of you that maybe you can't see your way over just yet. But let's see what else we have. So in the past, we have the woman in your thoughts. Now, this is probably not an actual woman. When I do these general readings, I consider this to be the yin and the yang. And so this would be the yin energy, the receptive energy. So you were receiving information. You were receiving information that was giving you knowledge and intuition, and either from Spirit, or you were doing some research, or you were discovering the secrets. You were figuring some stuff out. So that's what that is. That's receptive information. In the present, we have the area in which you need to transform. We have the bear. Now, the bear represents security. The bear represents really large organizations like the military. It's something with a hierarchical order to it, like a big corporation. It can represent your mother-in-law. It can represent an ex. So this is the stuff that's on your mind, is all these these really heavy energies are on your mind. I don't know how else to describe them. They feel very heavy. It feels very oppressive. It feels oppressive. So whoever this is representing in your life, it feels oppressive. Like, there's so much work to deal with. It is so much work to deal with. It feels like a burden, a really heavy burden. And so you are trying to figure out how to transform that situation, which is a good thing because it feels oppressive. Oh, and you do. Look, you are working in the future toward healing. So this is good. This is beautiful. You've been receiving information, guidance, intuition, doing the research, whatever, about how to overcome this oppressive, controlling energy. And then there's healing. In the past, you've been very confused, feeling very confused about the situation. So let's just say, for instance, like what if your mother is ailing and you're trying to decide, does she live with you? Is it time to put her, in a facility that will help care? Maybe you can afford to bring somebody in to help. It's that kind of burdensome energy, not necessarily negative. It's just like this heavy burden that you're carrying in your heart about how do you handle a situation? How do I protect? So maybe it's your child and they have some kind of a special challenge and you're trying to figure out how to protect them and you're not sure, what school do I put them in? How do I manage this? That's what it feels like to me. Like I'm trying to figure out how to help my family. It feels very family. Okay. In the future, you have the letter in the space of the heart. And so I feel like somehow you get the information you need and it's good news and it makes your heart feel so much better and you recognize that now I can handle the situation. I can feel the situation. It was the key. I really want to see what this other card with the key is. Okay, it's intuition. So the key is going to be following your intuition, which you were getting up here. I think you've been doing that, kind of following along with what you should do, and you're going to get the information, and you're going to know. You're going to know in your heart that it's the right information. That's very nice. Okay, so here you were seeking clarity. This we knew, right? You were feeling confused. You were listening to your intuition. You were doing the research. You were seeking clarity. That all makes sense. And here, knowledge comes in. So this is all about you problem solving, which is exactly what this is. What a beautiful, nice, uncluttered reading. So the good news is this problem that you are working with all this energy from the moon over the next, let's say, 6-8 weeks, it is really going to bring in, it feels more like 6 weeks, information that you need. It'll give you the key. But the key is actually your intuition. So you're already working it. All right, but let's get you a little guidance on your thoughts, your thought process, and how can you use this. So this is contact. This is reaching out. So reaching out to other people. Maybe someone you know from the past has some information or some guidance that can help you. This is... Okay, this is also reaching out to spirit. That's your intuition. There's people that can help you though, but I feel like you already know them. Or when you meet them, you feel like I've known you forever. Like it'll feel like a soulmate kind of connection where you get the information from. All right. Woo. A little bit of information about the heart situation. A little bit of information about managing to handle this in a way that feels more comfortable. Okay, you have your commitment is being tested. A fiery climax approaches. So there is an ending to the situation, and you're feeling very tested. And I could see it. It's very burdensome. It's like, what in the world am I supposed to do? But here's the beautiful good news. Believe in the impossible. It's a blue moon. Resolution and healing is coming. It's coming. Hang in there. Hang in there. All right, a little guidance on this action. This research, this is so Virgo, right? The key is knowing. The key is knowledge. The key is looking at this and getting down into the details and figuring it out. That's your superpower. So using your superpower, you will figure this out. Ooh, you have love. You have love. So pouring love all over the situation. Oh my gosh. And making sure that you are taking care of yourself. Making sure that you're getting enough sleep. You have hypnos, which is sleep, and you have eros, which is love. And so right now, while you're doing this research, while you're worried about all this, obviously you're worried and you're looking at it and you're trying to sort it all out. While you're doing all of that, don't forget to take care of yourself. You're important. You're really important. And if you're not feeling rested, then you'll be short-tempered, right? If you're not feeling rested and healthy, you're no good to anyone else. If you're not rested, you can't make your brain work right and get the information you're supposed to be getting and figuring these things out. So self-care is super important. It's summer. Get out there and get your hands in the dirt. Well, maybe not summer for everybody, but for most of my viewers, it is summer. So get your hands in the dirt. Be outside. Dress appropriately depending on where you live. Right now, today in Michigan, it would require warm clothes and a raincoat. And get some rest. And Spirit really wants you to understand that you are supposed to get some rest. Here's the hammock. Like, get some rest. It says, watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So things are going to work out. The information is coming to you. Things are going to happen, but you got to take care of yourself. Do not make yourself crazy. Well, that's simple, right? Take care of yourself. All right. So don't forget to make a comment. Let me know what's going on and comment on any of the June videos that you want to increase your opportunities for a free reading. And I will talk to you soon. You take care.